seems that a lot of people want things in the world and they want maybe to get better at something, or they want something to get better for them, or they just desire some unspecified change maybe. And it's important to remember that goals, as all of these different images suggest. Now I could record myself drawing this on a board or something like that and act like it's my own idea, but I heard this a long time ago from football coaches, and it's also something that appears in textbooks, business and psychology and all sorts of different things. And there are a lot of different graphics that we can show that have little different explanations, but the main idea, smart, of course, is a word that everybody wants to be, or that a lot of people want to be. And that's kind of what a goal is also, that each of these letters has its own word associated with it. A goal is specific, meaning that it is clear that there's a specified desired end, that, for example, if somebody says, I want to lose weight, well then maybe it's 5 pounds. Or if somebody says, I want to improve my English skills, well then maybe it's to get a specific grade on a test, or it's to have some specific outcome, being able to converse with this person or that, being able to watch a movie, being able to read a book. And that's where measurable then comes next. Measurable, we can measure if you can read a book and understand the concepts inside it. We can measure if you want to improve your free throw percentage to 75 from 60. We can measure if you want to get a specific grade on a test. It's attainable, meaning you can do it, right? So if we want to carry out goals into the larger world, well, world peace is certainly a good idea. Is it attainable? Sure, I suppose. It might not be realistic, but it's certainly attainable. And we see in one of these relevant, I prefer realistic. Now, some people might say achievable and realistic are similar, but we can have something that's probable or improbable yet possible, right? So it's actionable, realistic. You see slightly different words here. So it has to be attainable, meaning you can actually get to it. If you say you want to be the best at something, well, that's maybe not too specific. The best is a comparison with other people. And is that attainable or realistic? Maybe not. And then finally, it has to be within a time frame. It has to be time oriented or time bound, meaning that you want to improve your TOEFL exam from your TOEFL score from whatever number to some other number within 1 year or within 6 months. You want to again read a book or improve your 100-meter dash time by this number of seconds, or something within this time frame. And so when we think about what we want in life and what we want from ourselves and others, a lot of times we are actually talking about goals, whether it's in social justice or politics or income, right? These are all things that we want can be translated into goals, right? Some target. So it helps to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, or realistic, and then within a time frame. And then if we get all of these points, if we satisfy all of these different parts of a goal, then we can communicate that goal more clearly to others, and we can take actions, specific actions, measurable actions, and timely actions, and actions relevant to our goals, which will help us to achieve that goal. But until we specify what measurable goal that we want to achieve within a time frame, then we can't really even assess whether it's realistic or action-based or attainable. And in a lot of cases, these general wants from life and from others and from ourselves uh, can cause quite a little bit of difficulty if we don't sit down and think about the details of what we want and how we intend to achieve them day by day, hour after hour, week by week, month by month, year by year. And so next time you feel like you want something, maybe it's a good idea to sit down and develop a little bit of a goal, a SMART goal, and then you can help yourself and others to come to that end result, that specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely end result. Okay, thanks.